Hi class! Today you will be introduced to the rhetoric unit. You will learn what rhetoric is and start to notice it in your everyday life. So let's start with the objectives. By the end of this video, you will be able to recall the difference between ethos, pathos, and logos, and you will also be able to identify the use of ethos, pathos, and logos in different advertisements and videos. So what is rhetoric? Well, you can use it to change others' points of view or move others to take action. So we're going to break it down for you now in 3 parts: ethos, pathos, and logos. This is a great symbol for you to use, for you to remember the 3 appeals. By using them, you'll be able to change others' minds or motivate them to take action. So let's start with ethos. Ethos is an argument based on character, ethics, and credibility, also known as trustworthiness or honesty. What happens is the writer or speaker presents him or herself to the audience as credible or trustworthy, so you believe them more. When you see commercials with celebrities, this is also ethos because the advertisements are trying to build their credibility by using a celebrity. Here in this picture, you see actress Hayden Panettiere drinking milk. I want you to stop and think, how does this show ethos? If you said, well, since Hayden's drinking milk, I should drink milk, because they're using an actress that is so well known, you are correct. They're trying to build their credibility by using an actress. Now I want you to watch the following video to see how it uses ethos. And we're going to skip around a little bit so you don't have to watch the whole thing.
Service? Oh, no, thank you. I don't have time to waste. That's why I shop online. Or time to worry. That's why I'm a card member.
Are you using a card you trust when you shop online? Are you a card member?
So, how does this show ethos? If you said something along the lines of, I want to get this Discover card now because Beyonce uses it online, so it must be a good card because she doesn't have a lot of time, you are correct. They're trying to build their credibility by putting Beyonce in this video. Now let's discuss pathos. Pathos appeals to emotions and feelings, and using pathos basically creates an argument through feelings. So, this advertisement pictures a dog, and it says every 10 seconds an animal is abused. Don't let criminals harm more innocent victims. So how does this show pathos? Well, if you said you feel bad for the dogs now and you want to help them out, you are correct. This advertisement is meant to make you feel bad and sad. They want you to be motivated to make a change. Now I want you to watch the following video to see how pathos is used in here. And once again, we're going to skip around a little bit so you can get the gist of it without having to watch the whole 2 minutes.
Abused, beaten, and neglected, and they're crying out for help. Please, call the number on your screen.
So I'm sure you've all seen this commercial before. If you haven't, it's very popular. I want you to think, how does this show pathos? Well, if you said that you feel sad after watching this video, and you feel the need to help these animals, maybe donate some money, then this video definitely tugs at your heartstrings and uses pathos. So they did their job. Now I want to introduce the last rhetorical appeal, logos. Logos appeals to logic and reasoning. And what's logical? So this slide contains an advertisement with a hand in the shape of a gun, and it says smoking kills about 106,000 people in the UK that die each year due to smoking. So how does this show logos? Well, if you said cigarettes are like guns because they kill, then that is logical, because the hand is in the shape of a gun. So now I want you to please watch this video to see if you can point out the logic, and I will skip through it a little bit as well.
Steady.
A best friend for life's journey. So I want you to stop and think, how does this show logos? If you said something like, your car should be reliable like your dog and trustworthy, then you are correct. This is getting you to want to buy a Chevy because it is a reliable car. So now that we are at the end of this video, I want to talk about what you learned. We looked at the different symbols of ethos, pathos, and logos, as well as what each one is. Ethos applies to credibility and trustworthiness. Pathos tugs at your heartstrings with emotions. And logos appeals to logic and reasoning. And now you should also be able to point out ethos, pathos, and logos in advertisements and videos. Throughout language, you will be able to change the point of view of others and motivate them to take action. We will delve more into this into our unit coming up, but for now, I just wanted to introduce you to the rhetorical appeals. I hope you enjoyed it and have a great day.